Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. So in today's video, we will be talking about a question that I have been asked multiple times through social media, and that is Lionel Messi going to leave in the summer of 2021? Now, this is a question that has been existing since the Messi scandal with Barcelona, and it does make sense to ask this question because we know how serious that situation did go down. We know that Messi really wanted to leave Barcelona, and recently SUAREZ was in an interview where he did talk about Messi's departure away from Barcelona. He did say that Messi should leave and leave whenever he wants, and that it should be up to him to decide his own future, and that Barcelona should respect his decision. And ever since that, right, ever since we did have that Messi scandal, ever since Suarez said those words in that interview about 24 hours ago, it did really leave the football world wondering what's going to happen next. Is Messi going to leave in the summer of 2021? And that is what I'm here to answer in this video. And I know, right, I know that it does get everyone very nervous, especially for the people who are Barcelona fans like you and me. When we do hear this question, we do get very nervous. I get it, because ultimately we already know that we do not want Messi to leave. We want Messi to stay and stay here until the day that he does retire. So I'm going to point out 3 different reasons on why Messi could just say, I'm going to leave Barcelona, why Messi would depart from this club. And so the first key point is that Messi does want to see a new adventure. Now, this is the most obvious one. I think that this does come with every player. When a player is uninterested in a club, eventually they're going to want to say to the president and the coach that they do want to leave, that they do want to go to another club and try out different things. It is completely understandable. And so, for example, in Messi's case, Messi could say, you know what, I have won multiple league titles, I have won 5 UCLs, I have scored 600 plus goals with Barcelona. I do want to leave and try and win the EPL, or maybe win the CDA, or maybe win the MLS trophy. And keep in mind, even if Messi does win trophies with Barcelona in this season, there could still be a possibility that Messi might say, okay, I have won even more trophies with Barcelona, now I definitely do want to leave. I have done what I need to do here. So that could be one reason. Now moving on to the second reason, and that is going to be the elections 2021. Now, this is a very interesting one, and this could actually be a very real reason why Messi might ultimately decide to depart away from Barcelona. And the reason why this could be a very real reason for Messi to leave is because it has been stated by multiple sources that if Messi hears the projects of whoever's going to be the next president of Barcelona, if he hears those projects and he does not believe in that project going forward, he's going to say, yeah, no, I'm okay, I want to leave. So for example, we do have Victor Font, who does want to come in as president. We do have Laporta, who was the president of Barcelona about 10 to 12 years ago. And then we also have Jordi Fati. These are all going to be potential candidates to take over as the next Barcelona president. And most importantly, these presidents that I have just named are going to be presenting their project to Lionel Messi, and Messi is going to be evaluating these projects and try to understand, okay, this is what they're trying to do. Do I want to be part of this? Yes or no? Is this project strong enough to convince me that we could actually win many titles going forward? Do I want to give my last 4 to 5 years of my career and put them straight into this project? And so you would get and have a feeling that this is going to be a very intense situation for Lionel Messi to be presented a project where you are going to have to decide, do I want to be part of this? Yes or no? And let me tell you, right now, at the moment, these presidential candidates' top priority is going to be to try and keep Lionel Messi at the club. That is going to be the main objective for all presidents who do want to compete for that spot in Barcelona. And in my opinion, right, I think that it's going to come down to what Lionel Messi does want. I am all in for the player. I am always going to be on the side that if Messi wants to leave, then he is allowed to leave. The club must respect his decision. He cannot continue to be held hostage at a club after doing so much for one team and for one badge, which is FC Barcelona. Messi deserves the right to leave whenever he does desire. If he does want to stay at the club, good. If he wants to leave, okay. If Lionel Messi is happy, then we are also going to be happy. So moving on to point number 3, and that is going to be the results of the season. Now, this is a very, very important one, right? This is going to be a key point where I do want to spend the majority of the time on, because I believe that this is a factor where it is the most controllable. And I do want to point one thing out, right? And this is a theory that I have been thinking about for the past 2 weeks and a half. For some odd reason, I honestly do think that because of what we have seen, right, regarding the Messi scandal, I think that that's really going to lead into the players performing extremely well in this season. And here's the thing, I'm not saying that the players have talked about this and said, okay, we have to perform because we don't want Messi to leave. I don't think that that went down. What I'm trying to say is that the spirit of this situation of Messi wanting to leave does live in each of these players, because I believe that every player in Barcelona were looking at this whole thing and saying, okay, wait, our captain wanted to leave FC Barcelona only because there was a trophyless season. I certainly do not want to play a part onto why Messi wants to leave in the summer of 2021. We're really going to have to pick this up and try to at least improve from the previous season. And that is what I believe is going on with these players. And it's going to be part of the reason on why this team is going to perform extremely well in this upcoming season. Because again, they do not want to be part of having that second trophyless season. They do not want to be in that squad where it's going to be called, yeah, that is the squad that led down Lionel Messi and led to him wanting to leave FC Barcelona. And so it's a very intense situation, right? I hope you guys do understand what the point that I'm trying to get over here. I think that this is going to put Barcelona in a position where they are going to perform as a better version from the previous Barcelona. And now the big question is going to be, can this team win trophies for Barcelona? That is something that we're going to have to see later throughout this season. And let's assume that this Barcelona squad does win trophies. We don't know if it's going to be the UCL, La Liga, the Copa, we don't know. But let's just say we do win trophies. Now this is ultimately going to lead to the ultimate question, and that is, what is considered successful to Lionel Messi? Because being successful is subjective. It can mean many different things to many different people. And there's going to be two extreme sides to this. On one side, it could be that Messi just wants to see an improved Barcelona, what I've just explained earlier. On the other side, it could be Messi says, no, I want to win the treble, I want to win the UCL, I want to win La Liga, I want to win every trophy that we do compete in. That is what I consider successful. So it is going to be within that area between an improved Barcelona and winning the whole thing. Now, we do have an idea of what Messi could be looking for when it comes to a successful season in Barcelona. And it says here, this is coming from an interview that he did have with AS when he was announcing his stay at Barcelona. And he said this, I want to compete at the highest level, win titles, and compete in the Champions League. And I believe that this does answer what we do need to expect from this season, what these players do need to bring as a collective. So because of those words, right, I'm just going to go based off what Messi did say. If Barcelona wins the league and we go into the UCL in this upcoming season and we actually compete with these teams and not get completely taken down by the opposition like A2, 4-0, 3-1, that right there itself could be a season Lionel Messi does want to see. And again, I'm just going based off what Messi did say in that quote. I could be completely wrong, but I'm trying to put two and two together. And at the same time, Messi has also stated that he does want to leave and have new introduced youth players come into Barcelona. And surprisingly, Koeman has been doing that in this season. So far, Koeman has added great emphasis on Araujo, on Serginho Dest, on Ansu Fati, on Trincao, and Pedri. And so you can sense and have an idea of what Koeman's big plan is for Barcelona, and that is to emerge a new Barcelona going forward. And so here's going to be my final verdict of this whole thing. I think that this Barcelona that we are talking about right now can compete in the highest level of football. We just need to continue to go down through this path. We need to be consistent and try to continue to tweak our problems that we do display on the field. And I believe that if Koeman's Barcelona can go into the UCL and we do not get embarrassed like we have been getting embarrassed in the past 3 years, that's going to show Lionel Messi that this is a team that is going somewhere. And I think that Messi is going to go into the summer of 2021, take a step back and say, this is not Bartomeu's Barcelona anymore. We do have a new president with a great project. We finally competed well for the UCL. I do see youth players coming into the ranks hungrier than ever. Maybe I do want to stay in Barcelona. And that is what I believe is going to go down. Messi will not be leaving if those things do take place in the club. But that is my opinion. That is what I do think. Those are my three factors on why I believe Messi would leave the club. Now I gave you guys an idea of why Barcelona is going to improve and what they do need to do in order to convince Lionel Messi that he should stay. That is just my opinion. Again, I could be completely wrong, but let me know what you guys think about these three factors and what you would think would ultimately make Messi come to a decision where he's going to say, I do want to stay in FC Barcelona. So that'll be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.